Hi, Nancy, and participants of this Conscious EFT workshop. Thank you for asking me to share my professional and personal experience with you today. My name is Vidge, and EFT came into my life at a time when I was looking for tools as an occupational health nurse in a large community hospital to support the staff with the stresses and challenges they were facing in the workplace. Of course, I needed to practice this new and crazy looking technique for myself first. Working in a medical environment where evidence based information was the go to, I had to be careful of my reputation and what I was doing here. So I noticed some very subtle changes in how I was showing up for work, accepting challenges that I would normally put my head down to, more confidence and feeling calm and relaxed in my body most days. And it's remained that way. So I offered it to staff that felt overwhelmed with their workload and deadlines, staff that had been in conflict with a coworker or a manager, staff who had a difficult time processing an incident at work, and others who worried about the patients when they were home long after the shift ended and unable to turn off. So when they started to give me positive feedback about their experiences as individuals, I felt more confident to go to leadership and ask if I could offer support using EFT to groups too, and I did. You know, in my experience, the medical profession is really good about knowing the anatomy of the nervous system and caring for others, but not so good when it comes to their own nervous system and listening to the signals from their bodies and what they need. And that led me to return to school to become a registered psychotherapist. My curiosity of what else could help our healthcare professionals in this increasingly stressful environment was a driver for me. On the way, I learned many tools I'm happy to share with others now. In my clinical practice, I found using conscious EFT with my clients helps to keep me centered and present with them and borrow the benefits of whatever their concern is about as I tap along with them. It's my number one go to for anxiety. If I've had a difficult story to take in, I have my fingertips handy on the drive home or in my office after the call that I can release that negative energy I may have taken into my day and get to have a different perspective by the time I get home or before my next client shows up on the screen. By reducing this burden of carrying negative energy around, it allows me more available energy to do the things that I want to do. It's changed so many of my limiting beliefs that I grew up with that I didn't even know that I had until I started tapping. I'm so grateful to have found tapping and credit EFT to finding my voice. So much so that I wrote a book to support healthcare workers called Shift Stress. Who knew that was possible? Certainly not me. I have a whole chapter on EFT and my story of social anxiety and overcoming public speaking, and lots of other tools to help in each chapter to add to your own toolbox. If you want more clarity, calm, and confidence in your life to reach your own potential, then please give it a try and have some fun with it too. Enjoy the rest of the class and reach out if you need support.